All right, David Morgan with you again at the Silver and Gold Resources Show in San Francisco, California, Hilton Union Square. And to my right, Jim McDonald. Jim, welcome.
Hey, David.
Kootenay Silver, great story, been fought for a long time, and you guys have put out some pretty interesting news. So why don't you take people who aren't familiar with Kootenay back maybe 6 months or so and give us kind of the news flow to present day.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. So, Kootenay Silver. The last first of all, we're in Mexico. Two primary projects: Promontorio La Negra, and the other is La Cigarra. We've got a carried to production interest deal on the Promontorio project with Pan American Silver. They've been drilling there all year. We'll be seeing more results come out in January. While that's going on, we've been focused on our La Cigarra deposit in the Parel district. And we acquired that just over a year ago. We've done a lot of work, work on the project, drilling, mapping, sampling, made two brand new drill discoveries. We've got 51.5 million ounces of measured indicated silver there, and another 11.5 inferred. Deposits wide open all directions. We're getting a handle on what controls the high grade there, and so next year we're looking forward to a drill program where we think we can make several more brand new discoveries and significantly expand on the size of that resource that we have.
Excellent. So you took us for the future. You know, you've got. So where are you at as far as like a PEA evaluation, or where you really want to go to the next step? And I've asked you this before, but we always have new members. What's your exit strategy?
Well, what I believe is going to happen with the company here is that we've got the La Cigarra deposit. We've got now a 9-kilometer long continuously mineralized structure that we've mapped out within which the deposit sits. So we see this getting a lot bigger, and it's the extension of the Santa Barbara district to the south of us. Santa Barbara district produced 500 million ounces of silver, still very productive today, mining up to 1,000-meter depths. Our deposits at surface. We know we're going to make more discoveries, and this thing's going to get a lot bigger. It's a big land package, 18,000 hectares. Very prolific mining district. So this is the sort of asset the mining company is going to look at and say, all right, we can build a mine here. We're going to replace our reserves for many, many years to come. So what we see happening is our job right now is, let's make the size bigger, let's make new discoveries, let's focus on the highest grades, and then at some point there'll be a trigger where a mining company will want to own that asset because they'll see how valuable it is.
Yeah. Okay, great. Well, just want to be clear on that. And so let's talk silver for a minute. We've been in the doldrums of silver with the all-in sustaining all-in sustaining costs, not cash costs, right around this level for many mines, 17-ish. And, for a mine to really be profitable, you want to have a margin. And, silver is a long story. I won't go into the depth of it, but where do you see silver in the future? I mean, I know silver analysis is not your primary function of your business, but you wouldn't be mining for silver if you didn't believe in it. So why don't you give me the Kootenay look on silver present day and going forward?
Well, I mean, what our belief was we've come out of a long bear market at the beginning of 2016, and now we're entering a new bull phase. So we see the price going higher, going much higher. See this as a pretty strong base here. It's come off bottom. Silver assets are good assets are very difficult to come by. So in other words, supply is getting tighter and tighter. Over the last decade or so, the above ground supplies have been greatly depleted. And new mines, they're few and far between. And add that in addition to sort of the worldwide monetary policies, all the money printing, all these conditions, plus the industrial demand for silver, and what we see as a tightness in supply, it's going higher in our mind, and predicting that's very difficult, but it could be, a lot higher. The last run was over $50.
Right.
So that's could go much, much higher than 17.
Jim, that's excellent. I'm hiring you as the editor of the Morgan Report. Good job. Is there anything we haven't talked about other than how to get a hold of the company, the website, however you want to?
I think I think we've covered the highlights.
Yes.
We've now got the property in a position with work we've done to run a very focused drill program, where we think we're going to have a lot of success with that program here in the next year. So we're looking forward to it.
Good. It's always good to see you. Thanks so much.
All right.
Okay, take care. Hello, I'm David Morgan, publisher of the Morgan Report, and as some of you may already know, the Morgan Report is about money, metals, and mining. In fact, we cover all resources, from rare earth elements to precious metals. I've been publishing on the internet for about 20 years. My primary passion is to help people build and preserve their wealth. I love to make people millionaires. I've helped thousands of people via our research in the Morgan Report, which has thousands of paid members and 10 times that amount on our free weekly updates. Here's what you'll receive from our free newsletter: to-the-point webinars, weekly analysis of the financial markets, interviews and our conference schedule, special reports such as riches and resources, and various metals price forecasts. Our paid service client base is primarily small to medium-sized business owners, professionals in the industry, or the seasoned investor who understands markets and the value of precious metals. My area of expertise includes equity analysis throughout the resource sector, energy metals, base metals. We cover startups to billion-dollar corporations. We focus on a special sector that makes money regardless of price oscillations, and the importance of precious metals due to the ongoing currency devaluations. Our team of 3 analysts and support staff can help you build and protect your wealth. It's important for you to know what other people have said. We're passionate about what we do. High integrity and trust. Tell the truth and own it. If we're wrong, we admit it. Take a long-term outlook with major assets, and bet a little to win a lot with speculative situations. If you choose to become a client, you will gain financial insights very few, even professionals, recognize. You'll understand the importance of honesty in our financial system. You will understand how the money system influences almost everything in your life. You'll be prepared for the ongoing currency crisis. And finally, I've chosen to make my life's mission greater than the individual, which means my mission statement is to teach and empower people to understand the benefits of an honest monetary and financial system. It's been a great journey so far, and the best gains in this sector lie ahead over the next 3 to 5 years. I'm fortunate to have earned the status of being a leading authority in my field in helping others protect their wealth. You can email me at support@themorganreport.com or call my office at 480-325-0230.